Hey there, viewers! Right under your liver, there's a pear-shaped organ that collects and stores bile. This bile plays a crucial role in the digestive process. This is the gallbladder. Sometimes your gallbladder can develop gallstones, but with the right dietary habits, this can be avoided. In today's video, we'll be sharing diet tips that boost your gallbladder health. Which foods should you eat? Are plant-based foods the right choice for you? What about lean proteins? Which food should you avoid? We're talking all this and more. Foods to eat. If you follow a healthy diet, then the chances of contracting gallbladder disease are a lot lower. Choosing foods healthy for your gallbladder can help you avoid gallstones or other problems which can be very painful. Number 1. Plant-based foods. Plant-based diets are getting popular by the day, and there's a legit reason for that. It's good for your health as you get all the important nutrients your body needs to remain healthy. Plant-based foods tend to come packed with nutrients, minerals, and antioxidants that ensure you don't get gallbladder disease. Antioxidants are especially good for your body as they reduce the number of free radicals. Free radicals are formed during natural processes like metabolism. But too many free radicals are not good as they can lead to cell damage. Have you tried a plant-based diet? What was your experience like? Share your preferences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Lean protein. Your body needs enough protein to be able to repair body tissues. The best sources of protein are usually red meat and dairy products, but the disadvantage is that they also have a lot of fat. If you consume too much fat, it stresses your gallbladder out. Instead, you should switch to low-fat protein foods if you want to save your gallbladder. Fish and poultry are good options to include in your diet. Soy milk and other soy products are also good sources of low-fat protein. You can also eat legumes, nuts, and seeds. And it's not just us saying this. Research has shown eating higher vegetable protein can reduce your risk of gallbladder disease. Number 3. Fiber. If you eat a good amount of fibrous foods every day, you'll reduce your risk of gallbladder disease. This is because fiber can help the movement of food through your gut and also reduce the amount of secondary acids your body produces. Another factor that increases risk of gallbladder disease is biliary sludge. This is a substance that develops in people who are losing weight too quickly. A study among obese people following a rapid weight loss diet was conducted. The group following a high-fiber diet showed much lower levels of biliary sludge. Fruits and vegetables are a good source of fiber. It's important to incorporate them in your daily diet. Legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are also rich in fiber. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 4. Healthy fats. If you want to avoid gallbladder disease, you should also incorporate healthy fats into your diet. Unsaturated fats like omega-3 fatty acids can help protect your gallbladder. You can get these omega-3s from fish, specifically cold water fish. Walnuts are also a great source for these unsaturated fats. Flaxseed or fish oil can also help you reduce the risk of gallbladder disease. If you're unable to add any of these foods to your diet, you can try taking supplements to help your gallbladder. Of course, you need to first talk to your doctor. This way you'll know whether or not they're good for you. Number 5. Coffee. It may come as a surprise, but coffee can also help your gallbladder function properly. Of course, this doesn't mean you drink several cups of coffee every day. Instead, you should drink it in moderation to get the maximum benefit. Studies have shown that coffee carries several substances that help your gallbladder. These will help balance the chemicals as well as stimulate gallbladder activity. Coffee will also help stimulate your intestines. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Watch and learn more about the 10 body changes that need immediate attention. Now back to our discussion on your gallbladder. Number 6. Calcium. Another way you can avoid gallbladder issues is by consuming enough calcium on a daily basis. There are generous amounts of calcium found in green leafy vegetables. These include cruciferous veggies such as broccoli and other superfoods like kale. Dairy products are also a great source of calcium, and yogurt, cheese, and milk listed among the best options. Sardines are another food source packed with calcium. You can drink fresh orange juice on a daily basis. This way you get the required amount of calcium your body needs. If you're already at risk for gallbladder disease, then the best thing to do would be to choose dairy products that are fat-free. This way you can avoid triggering gallbladder issues. Number 7. Vitamin C, magnesium, and folate. There are some important nutrients you need to consume regularly to avoid gallbladder disease. These include vitamin C, magnesium, and folate. It's a good thing you have a lot of options. A huge amount of vitamin C is present in red and green peppers. Fruits such as oranges and kiwi are also rich in the vitamin. On the veggie front, broccoli and tomatoes will also give you a ton of vitamin C. You need to be careful though, this particular vitamin is water-soluble. This means cooking the foods in water may remove some of the vitamin C. I know, it might sound gross, but eating these fruits and veggies raw is the best way to get all the nutrients. Magnesium is present in a wide variety of foods. Almonds, cashews, and peanuts are a good start. You can also have some peanut butter. Potatoes and avocados are rich in magnesium. The same can be said for soy milk, yogurt, and banana. Beef liver also has a lot of folate. If you're sticking to a vegetarian diet, you'll find all the folate you need in spinach, black-eyed peas, and asparagus. There are, of course, supplements available for these nutrients. While you do need to consult a doctor before taking these supplements, it's best to consider getting these nutrients from your diet itself. Now that we have these foods out of the way, let's move on to foods to avoid. It's not just what foods you're missing out on that increases your risk of gallbladder disease. It could also be foods you're already having. There's lots of snacks that increase your risk of gallstones. Let's have a look at some. Number 1. Refined carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are an important part of every diet. Unrefined carbs from sources like whole grains and oats are essential. This is because they provide your body with important nutrients. It's refined carbohydrates that can cause issues with your gallbladder. A study showed that eating just 40 grams of sugar a day increased your risk of gallstones by twice the normal amount. You should avoid added sugars and artificial sweeteners as well as white flour. Baked goods such as cookies and cakes can also hurt your gallbladder. You should try to avoid candy and chocolate too. Number 2. Unhealthy fats. As the gallbladder produces bile to help digest the fats, a high consumption of saturated and trans fats can put an unnecessary strain on the entire process. Studies have shown that people who eat red meat, processed meats, and even eggs as part of the regular diet have a higher chance of developing gallstones. Along with those foods, make a point to avoid fried foods. This means less trips to the drive-thru. Avoiding your favorite fast foods may be hard, but it's worth it in the long run. Ready-made processed foods, whether bakery items or salad, should be avoided at all costs. Chocolate, candies, and ice creams are a no-no as well. Looks like you're gonna have to change your lifestyle around. A healthy gallbladder is crucial for a healthy digestive system. But what else can you do besides take care of your gallbladder health? There are other digestive disorders you need to be careful about. You'll also need to avoid foods that can harm your stomach. Check out 6 common digestive disorders you need to know about, or how about 8 foods that can really harm your stomach? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about how to become a healthier person. Have you ever had issues with your gallbladder? Do you eat any of these good foods? Let us know in the comments below.